Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, I'm doing a deep dive on Subway. I got some of the most popular Subway sandwiches. I got their cookies, and of course, I got their pizza. That's right, Subway's got pizza, and I'm about to see if it's any good and what it's all about. So stay tuned and join me at the table as we feast on this delicious food. All right, without further ado, let's get the show on the road. All right, so first things first, I'm just gonna make some room here. Now that you guys kind of got the idea of all the stuff that I have, okay? And we're gonna start with the pizza first because it's still warm. We're gonna eat all the warm foods first, okay? I got a meatball sandwich, that's hot. I think I got something else that's warm. I don't know if that's the teriyaki one. I have it all written out, don't you worry. I made sure they wrote the names of all the subs on them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subs, 5 of the top 5 most popular ones, plus one that I love. I got all their cookies. I got all my favorite chips. I got their pizza. It's actually bacon and pepperoni. We're gonna do the pizza first. Why not? All right. Let me slide it on a nice plate. I don't know if the plate's necessary, but we're gonna keep things pretty. Now, you know what? The plate's absolutely not necessary. All right. So first things first, Subway pizza. Check it out. This is how it comes in a nice little box. It's their personal pizza. Okay. We're gonna see if it's any good. I'm gonna grab one that has a little bit of this and that. All right, check this out. So I'm gonna try everything. So I'm not just gonna devour everything. I'm gonna, taste test everything first. Tell you guys what I think of it. All right. So it's gonna be a long episode. Strap in and stay tuned in. All right, let's go. Not bad at all, but just tastes like gas station pizza. It's good if you're like craving pizza quick. It's cheap. It's like $6 for a personal pie. It's not bad at all. See how they do the little perforations in it? That's usually like gas station style. Obviously, this is not a gas station, but they need it done quick. I'm almost certain this comes already made and then just heat it up. That's why the perforations, it helps heat everything up way quicker. Pizza 1 to a 10, I give it like a 5. Typical gas station pizza. All right, now I got this iced tea. This is actually from Publix. This is Diet Sweet Brewed Iced Tea. I love this iced tea because I'm not just drinking syrup. I feel like some sweet teas feel like syrup. This goes down very light. And in my humble opinion, iced tea is the way to go when eating sub sandwiches. Okay, and the reason for that is I feel like soda with all the gas kind of leaves you bloated. So the tea kind of is like washes everything down better. Right, we'll put the cookies aside for now. We'll get back to them. Don't you worry. All right, so here's the warm section. All right, first one, the famous meatball. Okay, meatball is one of my favorite. I got provolone on. Wait, what did I get on it? Most of these things these sandwiches I ordered online. It makes it more straightforward. You don't have to watch, and point out everything you want on your sandwich. You just do it, click the buttons, and this is the meatball sandwich, okay? Let me take there goes the meatball. All right. So I had them cut it in 3. That way we get all the best parts. So check out the meatball sandwich. Okay. Regular white bread. Oh, there it goes. Very simple. The meatballs are bomb. I'm dropping meatballs everywhere. Meatball sandwiches are always good because You can't go wrong. They're always very similar. These meatballs are absolutely delicious. And I love to eat my sandwiches with chips. Usually what I do is just spill them all out on the plate alongside with my sandwich and just have them like that. So just quick and easy. I don't eat it out of the bag. My friend, I used to hang out with my friend in the Bronx. My friend Aces, rest in peace. And he used to do it like that. Just spill it all out on the wrapper or on the plate and just eat it like that. It's really convenient. These are bomb, the baked. One of my favorite chips. Really good, but there's not too much complexity with it. But that's how I like it, with the bread nice and soft. Okay. Now, this basically just has marinara sauce and Parmesan cheese dusted on it. It's very simple, but delicious. We're gonna keep going, guys. I will get back to all this food. Don't you worry. All right, what else is warm here? Is that it? Okay, this is what sandwich is this? This is the, what? Guys, can you read this? I mean, I asked for them to write it out. I mean, what does that say? I do have the receipt though. Check this receipt out. Bang! All right. So I tried the meatball marinara sub. This is the cap ham and mozzarella sub, okay? That's what I believe. Let's see what it is. Apparently this one's only available online. So, which is cool. You know, you got a little more options online. Ooh, look how pretty this one is. Look at that, watch. Looks great. So you got the mozzarella, we got the banana pepper, the onions, the tomatoes, the fresh mutts. Okay, we got ham. Got some spinach leaves. I believe that is, now I love sandwiches like this. You could see the little like vinaigrette or oil. I love when they have a little bit of moisture and they're not so dry. Ooh, I know I'm gonna like this one. Okay, going in. And it has like crunch and pop from the onions. Especially those banana peppers. Amazing. So far, this one tastes way better than the meatball. Meatball was my favorite back in the days, but as you get older, your taste buds change. I like more complexity. Okay, I like that vinegar flavor from the banana peppers. Wow. And same deal with this one, guys. It's so good alongside the actual potato chips. All right. Sorry about the mess, guys. I'll try to organize everything as I go. All right. Now we have, wow, look at his handwriting. Is it chicken teriyaki? This is the chicken teriyaki. I've never had this one ever in my life. I've heard good things about it, and apparently this is one of the most famous sandwiches that they sell. Very popular. Okay. Ooh, check this one out. Oh, so different. It's got pickles, the chicken, the teriyaki sauce, spinach, tomato. So it's gonna have a lot of crunch. It looks like it's on whole wheat. Here, let me show you guys another view of this one. All right. So we're gonna see why this one is so popular amongst the public, okay? I've never had this one. Because to me, chicken teriyaki is like super Asian. So to me, on a submarine sandwich is definitely exotic. Check it out. All right, first bite going. It's sweet. Wow, this is warm too. You see how it's dripping? Wow. And it's sweet. It's definitely good. All right. So I would say the sandwich that I had before this, the one that's the the ham, cap, and mutz, I'd give that like a solid 9, 8 or 9. This one that I just had, the teriyaki, I'd give it like one step lower, like a 7, just because it's like sweet chicken and it's so weird on a sandwich. It's definitely good, but not like mind blowing. And like I said earlier, the meatball just too basic for me, like a 5 or a 4. All right, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna open the sun chips, the good old sun chips. I always love these chips. And these are like the cheddar sun chips. Lots of flavor. Okay, good stuff. All right, this one is the number 4. The number 4 is wow, this is hands down the worst handwriting that anybody could have ever used for. It's actually script, okay, to mark the names of these sandwiches. So we're gonna have to find out just by opening it up and seeing what it is. Terrible handwriting. But you know, nothing's perfect. So we'll see what this is about. Ooh, this is an Italian one. It would be nice to know which one. Which of the Italian ones? This is the Italian BMT or the... Oh, this is the Pepsa. Pepsa. It's like a spicy Italian sandwich. It has Italian bread, provolone cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, jalapenos, and vinaigrette. Ooh, I love these Italian sandwiches. Okay. This is so perfect with this. Oh yeah. Look at all the layers. Now I must say, Subway is, I could see why Subway is so popular. Guys, would you believe it? This is the largest fast food chain on the planet. That's right. There's more Subways than McDonald's. I was blown away when I heard that. But it makes sense. You know, not always do you want fried food. Sometimes you want fast food, but it doesn't have to taste all greasy and fried. This definitely, they say there's just as many calories in this type of food as fast as your typical fast food, like burgers and fries. However, you don't feel as like heavy when you eat this. Wow. I love these sandwiches after a day at the beach. I feel like submarine sandwiches hit so good after like a long day in the sun and in the water. Oh yeah, this one's spicy. All right, let's see what this one is. number 5. And so number 5 is the tuna. Look how it says tuna. I mean, that's hard to read for sure. Guys, this is my actual breakfast. I fasted, not fasted yesterday, but all I had was protein shakes the entire day. So I have a huge appetite today. Okay, so not many people like the tuna sandwiches. I love tuna sandwiches, okay? And I got this one with jalapenos and red onions and tomatoes, salt and pepper. I mean, look how good this looks. It looks good to me. And it definitely smells a little fishy. But I like how tuna sandwiches are like moist sandwiches. It's a big contrast from what I had, like that Italian one. This one seems way more moist. Oh yeah, good stuff. Tuna is definitely one of the popular sandwiches on their menu. It's tuna, meatball, then that teriyaki is very popular, and so is the Italian, and in 5th, I believe, it's the turkey and cheese. A good old American classic. I feel like that's one of the most classic American sandwiches, turkey and cheese. I like mine with yellow mustard and mayo. All right, this one, let's do it with some Doritos, okay? Oh yeah, such a good contrast, the Doritos with the tuna. I'm still gonna jump back to these. First, I just want to try everything. The jalapenos, I gotta say, so bomb. The jalapenos add so much more depth to it. Good stuff. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, this is the Italian BMT. So BMT stands for, I believe it says like better, meatier, tastier, but originally it stood for Brooklyn Manhattan Transit, if you believe that. And I'm from Brooklyn, so I told myself, you know, I gotta try this. Yeah, this is definitely one of their more popular sandwiches. And so here we are. Oh, this one's moist too. Oh, this has like that kind of aioli in it. Okay. Check this out. Some of these guys look very similar, but they're definitely varying in ingredients, okay? So, and with this one, I'm gonna open up the Cool Ranch. I have all the chips out here. Oh, the Cool Ranch definitely look nice. Okay, BMT going in. That was good. Drip. Check this out. Not my favorite. I'm not a big fan of that like aioli. It's not bad, but it's not. I was expecting something to like blow my mind. I like the Italian, the regular Italian, way more. Or what they call the spicy Italian. Yeah, I think my favorite is the spicy Italian. Not bad. I wouldn't order the BMT again. So far, my favorite is the spicy Italian. Now, if I could only find it. That's the tuna. The tuna's bomb too. For me, I guess it's the jalapenos that take it there. Now, I must say, I like going into the Subway, like especially the location by my house. It's so clean, and they all have that very that smell, you know, that one of a kind smell. Apparently, it's their breads, because their breads, they come in frozen. They have to thaw them out. They probably put them in a proofer, which kind of like plumps them up a little bit. And then when they bake that bread, all the stores have that smell, that one of a kind smell. I like it. And the stores are always clean. They're not like typical fast food restaurants. I like that experience. Oh yeah, the tuna's good. That iced tea is perfect to wash this down. I still have the cookies, so hold on. I didn't forget. All right, guys, back to the teriyaki. Teriyaki, I was expecting more from it, to be honest with you. It's good, but it's definitely different. It has that, obviously, that sweet teriyaki flavor. It almost tastes, wow, it has like that ginger taste too. It literally tastes like Chinese food on bread. That's the best way I could describe it. Like that ginger vinaigrette or that ginger dressing. It's definitely good, but it's not my favorite. Definitely is exotic though. All right. Oh yeah, this was my favorite. This is like the spicy Italian. This is my favorite. Especially when they put the oil and vinegar on it. I love it. I love when you bite into it and you might get a little olive oil, a little bit of vinegar. I like that. Probably my favorite. Now, guys, would you believe they have 17 different sandwiches? 17. It's mind blowing. Not to mention, you could have them done your way, obviously. So there's literally limitless options, like millions, if you could do the math on it. But otherwise, it's 17. Not to mention the pizza. Obviously, I tried. Like I said, the pizza's hella basic. It's just there. And I also found out that Subway by my house is open 24 hours. They have a drive-through Subway, which is crazy. I only expected McDonald's to be that way. All right, meatball. The meatball is very good. Little chunky marinara. All right, what do we got here? Oh, okay. This one is the exclusive one. This is like the cap salami, okay, and it has the fresh mutts. It's limited to online only. It's not bad at all. I'll tell you that fresh mutts definitely makes it taste like those Italian deli kind of like sandwiches, like the fresh mutts, man. Not everybody likes mozzarella, which to me is mind-blowing. Mozzarella is like one of my favorite cheeses. Oh, look at this is a big old brolic piece with big slices of salami. Just a lot of the Italian meats. Yeah. Oh, with the jalapeno, look at that. This is the one that I ordered, the way I like it. You know, all the contrast, the red onions gives it that crunch, so it's moist and crunchy. That's how I like mine. When it has tomatoes, salt and pepper. I'm so glad I got this. I was, like I said earlier, totally not in the mood for greasy foods like French fries. You know, when you eat it often, you definitely want to take a break. That way you could appreciate it again when you have it. All right, guys, after this one, I'm gonna go in for the cookies. We're gonna have every single cookie. I'm gonna tell you what I think of their cookies. Wow, the iced tea is so bomb with this. All right, guys. Check these cookies out. So, and they're still warm. Oh, this is the oatmeal raisin. Okay. What the heck? I'll put it there. This is their chocolate. Okay. Extra chocolate, chocolate on chocolate. This is the macadamia nut. Okay, see? Some people don't like macadamia nut, which blows my mind. I love it. Chocolate chip, America's favorite cookie. Chocolate chip. And crazy thing is, literally my worst cookie is a chocolate chip cookie. It's just so basic, and I usually hate the chips that they use. They taste like, I don't know, they just taste like super dark. It feels like it doesn't go with the cookie. And this is their famous raspberry cheesecake. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my worst cookie. Okay, the chocolate chip. I love trying everything, so, all right, going in. Soft cookies are my favorite cookies. Okay, so that's what it's got going for it. Very good. Basic chocolate chip cookie. Not my favorite cookie. Next, we'll switch it up completely because we'll do a raisin, oatmeal raisin. Okay, I like oatmeal raisin a lot. Another softie, so good. Way better in my opinion. Bomb. So far, a lot better than the chocolate chip. All right. Ooh. This one's serious. Look, it's even got like little marshmallows. What is this cookie called? It's good. Okay, double chocolate cookie. That's what it is. It's a double chocolate. But you see, it's got like little pieces of marshmallow, it looks like. Bomb. I don't even like chocolate. This is good. This tastes a lot better than the boring chocolate chip cookie, in my opinion. Still, the oatmeal raisin is my favorite so far. There goes the whole thing. All right. Ooh, the final showdown. This is the raspberry cheesecake, and this is the macadamia nut. Like I said, people don't like this one. I love it. I feel like macadamia with the white chips, it's like one of my favorite. Let's go. Look, I'm gonna take this bite first. So good. So buttery. It's buttery but light and very like soft. Look at that. So far, this is tied with the raisin. I like them both equally. Very, very buttery though. So I will say, I believe the raisin that I just ate, that's probably my favorite so far. This is in close second. I feel like this is their most exotic cookie. All right, cheesecake, strawberry or raspberry cheesecake. I'm gonna take that bite first. Ready? Oh yeah, definitely tastes like a cake. Like a strawberry, like strudel cake or something. Good, but a little too intense and sweet for me. So, first place I would say, personally, is the oatmeal raisin. Second is the macadamia nut. Third, strawberry cheesecake. The good thing about their cookies is they're cheap. They're like 2 for $1, I believe, or like maybe 60 cents. Which nowadays, I mean, you guys been to Crumble, right? Ridiculous how much they charge for their cookies. Would I say Crumble cookies are a lot better? Not really. They taste like frosting. They're so intense. It's like eating a cake. All right, I think I'm gonna eat some more. Oh, look at that tuna with the chip in it. We're gonna go in with the chips, cause why not? It's about time I did that. All right, the original Doritos. All right, and a tuna sandwich. That mushiness from the tuna and that crunch, you heard it. Wow. Good stuff. Wow. Guys, thank you so much for joining me, sticking it through to the end as I taste and review all their most popular Subway sandwiches. I must say, as far as fast food is concerned, Subway is definitely a great option. I could see why it's popular, you know, across the world. Apparently, it's the largest in America. Of course, I'm not surprised. Second largest is in the UK. And the third is Brazil, believe it or not. So they must love, submarine sandwiches in Brazil, which is mind blowing. I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, Subway for the win. As far as fast food, it's such a delicious contrast from like deep fried foods and greasy burgers. I can see why it does well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, cheers.